Namaste. Welcome, everyone. It's Anita with Empirical Grace Acupressure. I am streaming live. Today is Monday. And for those of you who know, happy Diwali today. It's the Indian Festival of Lights. It's where goodness overtakes evil. And it's one of my favorite festivals. It's the best in India. So I wish you all the best. Happy Diwali, everyone. All right, fantastic. While we're waiting for some folks to come on in, we're going to do about 20 minutes of acupuncture. I'm trying some new lighting that's easier on my eyes. So let me know in the chat if you like the lighting. If not, I will put the old lighting back on. Also, want to know where in the world all of you are streaming in from. I'd love to know so I can customize the videos. So I've been doing acupuncture for 20 years. And also I've treated in a free clinic. I've also treated pro athletes and so forth. I want to help all of you. So I want to teach you acupressure so you can incorporate, so you can help yourself along your health journey. This is meant to be in addition to your doctor's recommendations. We have a lot of apparel. I'll try to showcase it more. We have t-shirts, we have blankets with all the acupressure points, and we also have sweatshirts and so forth. We also have socks. We have a weight loss sock, a men's health sock, a women's sock. We also have aches and pains socks. So what you do is you put the sock on and it tells you, okay, this is the PCS point. This is the regulate period, or this is the deflate belly point, or this is a hormone balance. So you just have to put the sock on and then you'll know where to acupress. All the proceeds for, and we also have uploaded another ebook, and after I do the live, I'm going to upload another ebook. We're going to do a dozen before hopefully the month is out. And these, I just print this out, but you can buy it instantaneously and then you'll have it. And all the proceeds from everything, from the videos and the books and so forth, go towards 2 future free clinics, one near Hyderabad, India, and another one in Washington, D.C. So I sincerely thank you for all your support. Okay, fantastic. Then I'm gonna put my hair up and let's get started with 20 minutes of acupressure. I am streaming live from TikTok, Instagram, both our YouTube channels, Empirical Grace and Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss. So be sure to join us on some of our other channels, especially Instagram and our YouTube channel. All right, fantastic. Okay, we're gonna keep it simple. Today we're gonna start with Yin Tong. I love this point. I do this point every minute. I do this point every hour for a minute or two. So I want all of you to acupress this point. You can do it like this. You can do it like this. This tends to help more for sinus trouble. And also, this is a great, fantastic point. So I'm going to walk you through it. Everybody put your phones down and do this with me. This is a fantastic point for stress relief. It can help with aches and pains. It can also help with fertility. The lower abdomen is right here. It can also help you with constipation. Kind of what it's known for is to help balance hormone, FSH, LH, estrogen, progesterone, thyroid. It can also help testosterone, blood sugar, blood pressure. It can also help you to relax. So if you're struggling with anger, anxiety, frustration, stress, agitation, grief, this is a fantastic point. I love doing this point. This is my go-to. I do it constantly throughout the day, and it really does ground me and calm me. When I do this, I couple it with nasal breathing, breathing in from your nose. So, not your mouth or your upper chest and abdomen. Nasal breathing can have many, many profound effects. Nasal breathing can help you with anxiety. Nasal breathing can help you regulate a period. Nasal breathing can help with metabolism for weight loss. Nasal breathing can help gentlemen with breathing for nitric oxide. So this is a fantastic protocol. Oh my gosh, thank you for the donation. Thank you, Mel. It goes towards Melanie. So it goes towards the free clinic. Sorry, I don't have my glasses on, so forgive me. So I want everybody to nasal breathe for the next 30 seconds while doing Yin Tong. Everybody put your phones down and do this with me. You'll thank me later. All right, everybody acupress Yin Tong for a minute or two, please. Don't forget to breathe in from your nose, everyone. Thank you for the donation. Fantastic. I feel really good and relaxed. Next protocol we're going to do is we're going to circle the eyes. Everybody do this with me. I love this protocol for many different reasons. It can help with migraines, headaches. It can also help relax the jaw. When you relax the jaw, you can also chew your foods better, which is going to help you with metabolism. This is a fantastic point for sleep. This is a fantastic point for that deep fatigue. This can also help you with immunity. If you're stressed and you're not sleeping well, of course, immunity can impact you. This is also a fantastic protocol for helping men and women with fertility. Of course, work with your medical doctor, but this can be a fantastic protocol. The person who is asking about stuffy nose, you can do this protocol. It can help open up the nasal passageways. In addition to that, I want you to acupress this point, large intestine 20, and also for the stuffy nose, you can actually do lung 10, which is acupressing like that. Oh my gosh, thank you for the donation. It goes towards the free clinic. Thank you, thank you. So these are great protocols. So let's go ahead and, oh, good to see you again, my gorgeous lady. Oh, thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate the support, everybody. God bless you. So, and happy Diwali to everyone. So we're going to acupress just like this for another 30 seconds. Everybody do this with me, please. You'll thank me later. And I want you to breathe in from your nose and not your mouth. You can also breathe in from your upper chest. So let's do this for the next 30 seconds or so. Everybody put down your phones and do this with me. Breathe in through your nose, loves. Let's do one other thing. We're going to acupress the temples. A lot of people carry their tension in their temples. And funny, huh? Interesting. If you carry your tension up, thank you so much. If you carry your tension in your temples, right? How does your jaw clench up? And also, in addition to your jaw clench up, it's going to debilitate you from chewing your foods, which is going to affect metabolism, which is going to affect weight loss. So this is also a really good protocol. I want you to get in the habits of doing this. Does it matter which fingers you use? No, it does not, darling. Is it okay? Oh, no, you can put lotion or you can put oil, really up to you. Some people like to use magnesium oil. It helps relax the tissue, up to you. So really good. So let's do this. Breathe in from your nose, everyone. Breathe in from your nose. And also let's do this for the next 30 seconds. Everybody, acupress the temples. Put down your phones and do this, my friends. Here we go. Oh, feel good. So next protocol we're going to do is we're going to go along the midline of the face. Can please exhale. You fight body inflammation. Body inflammation, drink turmeric tea. I'm going to tell you turmeric ginger tea can help you. So do consider turmeric ginger tea. And then do you have anything for overthinking? Yin Tong can help you. Do these protocols. They release endorphins, opioids, serotonin, dopamine, happy chemicals. You can also eat a banana in the morning. That can also help you. So fantastic. All right, let's go ahead and acupress along the midline of the face, everybody. So how much oh, I'm not selling the nose ring. This is so old. I got this, baby. Maybe 20 years ago. I got this a long time ago. I don't remember how much I even paid for it. So really good. So here we go. Let's go ahead. Also, if you go to an Indian jewelry store, you can usually get these. They're different. They're the ones that hook. They're not the screw-in ones. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this for the next 30 seconds. Everybody breathe in from your nose and acupress. You can go as slow or as fast as you want. You can also apply as much pressure or as little pressure as you want. Everybody do this with me for the next 30 seconds and breathe in from your nose, not your mouth, everyone. Here we go. Oh, my earrings are pierced. I have 4 on each side. They're pierced. Okay, fantastic. We got a couple of questions coming in hot, and so let me try to answer one or two questions, and then we'll go ahead and do that. So let's see. When your chin hurts, don't press so hard. And then somebody asked about body aches. Really good thing that they can do is soak in magnesium salts, Epsom salts. That can really help with body aches. And then, oh, thank you for the comment. Nice to see you as well. So also, somebody else had a really good question. I lost. Let's see. Okay, let's see what is good. Oh, people asked what this is good for. This right here is really good to help you to help the back and the front of the body, kind of grounds you, because this accesses the GV meridian, which accesses the GV meridian, which accesses the CV meridian. So it can actually balance your core and your back. It can also help you with upper back, mid back, and lower back pain, as well as spinal pain. So that can be also really good. Brain fog, yes, brain fog. What I usually tell people, there's actually a really good video on my women's channel. If you go to Empirical Grace Fertility and Weight Loss, I just did a video on brain fog, so you can look into it. Or what you can do for brain fog, as long as you're not pregnant, is you can acupress governing vessel 26. So I want you to consider acupressing governing vessel 26. So fantastic. So let's see. We have a lot of questions coming in. For the aches and pains, I'm going to go back and do that in a minute. And then we're going to do cough really quickly. And then so this is what I'm going to say. Let everybody do the acupressure. It's really going to help you. So a lot of these things that you're putting in the chat, if you sit and do these protocols, you'll see a difference. And then if you want me to stop the live and answer your question, I'll try to keep an eye on it, of course. You know, I really care. But if you want me to stop the live and do it, then consider becoming a subscriber on TikTok, and I'll stop the live and do that. Okay, let's see. I'm going to just read through the other questions, make sure I cover them during this session. Let's see. Okay, fantastic. I think I got an idea of what you want to do. God, everybody's coming in hot tonight. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and do a few more points, and then I'll do my best to cover all the points. We're gonna do the sleep points at the end, and that's gonna be really helpful for weight loss. I'm also coming out with an ebook for sleep for weight loss, because it's so crucial to help for sleep for weight loss. Okay, why don't we do this? We're gonna do a few hand points, and then we're gonna end with sleep, and I'm going to circle back and try to answer the questions. They're coming in really fast. Okay, we're going to do heart 7. So let's go ahead and do heart 7. So heart 7 is right here. It's on the pinky side. We're going to go ahead and acupress, and let's go ahead and acupress this point for the next 30 seconds, and you can alternate between both hands. And this is such a great point to help with that anxiety, that panic, that stress, that cortisol. So I want you to consider doing this. I already feel lighter by doing this. So you can do either hand or alternate. So let's go ahead and breathe in from our nose and do this point for the next 30 seconds. I'm going to worry about time, so you don't have to. Everybody do this with me. Here we go. It's this point right here. Let's see if I can use a sticker. Maybe you guys can see it a little bit better. So let me put a sticker on here and you can see it a little bit better. So see, you have the blue star. It is right here. Okay, everybody see it? I can see it on all platforms. All right, here we go. It's right here. Right there. Okay, next point we're going to do, maybe we'll try to do the stars, is we're going to do this point. This point I don't want you to do if you are pregnant, so please do not do this point if you are pregnant. And they're going to start to fall off, but I'm going to try to stick them on so you can see. And then we're going to do this point. This is also good for helping. So where the stars are, do you all see them? This is where the stars are. So people are, please don't do this protocol if you are pregnant. Please don't do this protocol if you're pregnant. This is a fantastic point for eye strain, puffy, baggy eyes. This can also help you with anxiety, panic. This is a fantastic point to help ground you. And it's interesting, right? So much of our gut is related to our emotions. So if your emotions hit your gut and you have IBS or Crohn's disease or gastritis, this can help you. So I want you to consider doing this protocol if you are struggling with anxiety, panic, and also if you are struggling with blood pressure concerns. Of course, work with your medical doctor, but this can be a fantastic protocol that you can do along with your doctor's recommendations. I don't want you to do this protocol if you are pregnant. And so this can also be a great protocol if you are struggling with IBS, Crohn's disease, gastritis. People were asking about cortisol belly, cortisol moon face. This can also be a really nice protocol to do with that. And somebody, let's see. Okay, awesome. Thank you for reposting. I really appreciate the support. So one of my stars fell off, but you guys get the gist, and you can alternate between both hands. Now let's do this. Now I'm trying to get all of you to do 20 minutes of acupressure in. So a really nice protocol if you're feeling anxious, you can't sleep, or you're stressed out, you can feel that blood pressure pumping. Of course, work with your medical doctor, but a really nice protocol that you can do when you're feeling stressed like this is you can do yin tong. After you do yin tong, you can do heart 7, which is right here. Heart 7 is the acupressure point that we did right here. You're going to do heart 7. After you do heart 7, you can acupress this point right here, and this can be really helpful. It does not matter if you use right or left, not at all. You can alternate between both. This is also a really good point. Interesting how it's helping with stress. It can also relieve the eye strain. It can also help relieve the back pain, the neck pain, the low back pain. So this is overall a fantastic point for just aches and pains, stress, and also things that affect your tummy. So really good protocol. All right, next thing that we are going to do is hopefully I can answer a majority of the questions that I saw coming in hot through the lives, and I will do sleep at the end. Hang tight. I'm going to do another protocol. I want everybody to follow along with me. Please do not do this set of protocols if you're pregnant. So if you're pregnant, please do not do this next set. Do not do it if you're pregnant. So yes, we're going to get to a lot of these points you've seen are there to relax. Why is relaxation important for weight loss? Well, if you can sleep, then you have a better chance of weight loss for 2 reasons. One, if you sleep, then you have melatonin and serotonin, which helps you not crave the sweets and the salty stuff and the carbs. It also helps you to release the human growth hormone while you sleep and balance your hormone, which can help affect your metabolism. So a lot of the points that I share with you, of course, you got to pick a calorie deficit diet or intermittent fasting or do a diet that works for you. And you got to get the steps in, you got to get the fluids in. But these are nice protocols that can relax the body and let the body not be inflamed and stressed as much. So next 3 points we're going to do not do them if you're pregnant. Please do not do these next points if you're pregnant. Everybody knows this set of points. This is very viral for me. This is really good for lots of different things. Let's go through it. This is good for headaches. This is good for migraines. This is good for our spinal pain, neck pain, upper back pain, mid back pain, low back pain, sciatica, down the back of the legs, on the side of the legs, and the front of the legs. This can also be helpful for toothaches, GERD, gastritis, heartburn, indigestion, digestion. This can also be good for Crohn's disease or IBS. This can help you with both too much pooping or too little pooping. This can also help you, I'll get to ear ringing in a second, darling. This can also help you to regulate a cycle. This works like magic for me. So I want you to consider doing this until you get 3 regular cycles. Stop when you're pregnant. I don't want you to do this protocol or these hand points if you're pregnant. This can also help you with period cramping. This can also help you not only with period cramping, but if you're having pain from endometriosis or you're having pain from Fibroids, this can help you. Gentlemen, this is a fantastic point to help building up the core, helping with the back, making you agile, and helping bring blood flow to the areas that you need it to. This can also be helpful for blood pressure issues. Of course, with blood pressure issues, work with your medical doctor. You need to do that, but these are nice self-care protocols that you can do. Yes, this can help you with hemorrhoids. This can actually help you from mouth to hemorrhoids. So this is a fantastic protocol that you can do. Next protocol we're going to do is we're going to do fist on top of fist. So I'm going to do it this way because it's a little easier on my hands with all the platforms that I'm on right now. But this right here can help you with water metabolism, that cortisol belly, that cortisol moon face. A lot of people ask, yes, you can do this for nighttime cramping. You can also soak in Epsom salts for nighttime cramping. This is also really good for menopause. This can help you with that anger, or if you're feeling rage or night sweats or hot flashes, or if you have that unexplained weight gain. This is a great, fantastic protocol. This can also help you with too much pooping, too little pooping. Someone in the chat asking about gas. This can be a great point for gas and bloating. This can also be a really good point for blood sugar and blood pressure. So a lot of these points, the hand points, you can get in the habit of doing them a couple of minutes. You can do this for a minute. You can do this for a minute before you eat a meal. It can help transform your food. Yes, for blood sugar, absolutely work with your doctor. We have diabetes in our family. We're very careful with our doctors, but I want you to get checked out by the doctor so you know how much insulin to glucose ratio that you need. But some of these points can be very helpful. Also for blood sugar and blood pressure, you can also consider Ceylon cinnamon tea. Include that. You can talk to your medical doctor about how many cups of Ceylon cinnamon tea. I've seen Ceylon cinnamon tea be really effective in my family, but you got to work with your doctor and see how many cups. And if you are struggling with blood sugar, blood pressure, this is so often the case. You can also do this protocol. This is a great protocol for many different reasons. If you find yourself having a cortisol belly or you find yourself being obese, this is a great point for transforming PAT. Of course, you got to get your sleep in. You got to get your steps in. You got to get your water in. You got to pick a diet that works. But these points help because they help you to transform the spleen, the stomach, large intestine, and small intestine. This is also a great point for blood sugar and so forth. So the tea that I talked about, Ceylon cinnamon tea, Ceylon just means Sri Lankan. So Ceylon cinnamon tea, you can get it at Walmart. I live right next to Walmart. I've seen it at Walmart. It's not more than $10. You can also get Ceylon cinnamon tablets on Amazon. If you go to my link in my bio, I write a lot of blogs. I spent hours writing blogs. I spent hours writing books. So I want you to consider going to the kosha. If you look at one of the links, you'll see, and we give a recommendation for Ceylon cinnamon. You can either do it in tea form or you can do it in capsule form as well. So thank you. Oh, all right. Awesome. That looks really good. Ceylon cinnamon. Let's see if I can go ahead and spell it in here. If I can, I don't even know how to use this sometimes. Let me see if I can spell it in here. Oh, goodness. Here we go. Shoot, can someone spell it for them? It's Ceylon. Ceylon. So yes, thank you. That's right. So, and do work with your medical doctor, obviously. All right, fantastic. Let's focus on sleep. Everybody's been waiting on sleep. So we're going to do a couple of points for sleep, not just one, but two. We're going to do a few. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off by doing the ear. We're going to go ahead and do the rim of the ear. These points are going to make me super sleepy. You're going to start seeing me wanting to shut down. So this is a fantastic protocol that you can do to help you to relax. It can help you to relax the entire body. So I want you laying in bed to do these protocols. You can also do these protocols when you are just struggling in general, struggling with stress, struggling with cravings, struggling with blood pressure, blood sugar. You can do these protocols. Obviously, I want you to work in addition to your doctor's recommendation, but this is a fantastic point for relaxation in general, helping the body also function better, which can help you with sleep. So this is a really nice sleep point that you can do laying in bed. Next to this point, you can also do the famous yin tong point. Do not estimate how phenomenal this point is. This is one of the best points for sleep. It's easy to remember because I'm Indian. We wear the bindi here, so you can actually just acupress this acupressure point. Another point that you can do, you all know this point, I've talked to you a lot about this point, is I want you to do, it does not matter which, you can do both ears. You can do one ear one night, you can do the other ear another night, you can do a minute, you can do whatever you want to do. All right, next thing that I want you to consider doing is the Amien point. You have Jack here, and Jack has a mastoid process, which is on the lower medial edge of the skull. So you want to acupress this area. So when you do this area, what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and you're going to take the peace sign, the famous peace sign, and you're going to acupress just like this. And this is going to help you with many different things. This is going to help you with headaches, migraines, cravings, whether you're trying to quit smoking, trying to quit vaping. You can do this along with your doctor's recommendations. It can also help you avoid that nighttime eating, that nighttime carbs, that nighttime sugar fix that you want. This can help you. And this can also help you to shut down, fall asleep, get to sleep quickly, not wake up in the middle of the night, and wake up well rested. You can see I'm already getting sleepy. So these are fantastic points that you can do. So really, really good stuff. You can use lotion. I put moisturizer on this morning, so I didn't use anything additionally. For vision, do work with your eye doctor, but you can also consider doing this acupressure point. This can help you along the way as well. For low energy and fatigue, don't do this protocol if you're pregnant. Don't do this protocol if you're pregnant, but you can acupress this point for 30 seconds at a time. Thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate this support. Really, thank you so much for the lovely donations. And then let me see. Okay, fantastic. All right. What we're going to do is, let's see, if you have pain behind the ear, as long as you're not pregnant, you can acupress just like this. You can acupress just like this. And for lymph nodes, you can actually massage just like this underneath the armpit. You can just acupress just like this. And the one you showed for constipation works. Yes, it's really funny because if you Google me, it comes up constipation hand trick. So that's really funny. So pain on your temple, you can also, as long as you're not pregnant, you can also do this. Yes, shoulder blades, you can also do this. This represents the shoulder. If you look at the little human right here, we have Adam or Anna. This represents this area right here, so that can be really helpful. What is the one for constipation? The really viral one, the one that is on BuzzFeed. As long as you're not pregnant, you can do this. You can do this for a bloated stomach, because if you look at the mirror image, the entire body is mirror image just like this. So that's why that one works for that. So you can acupress just like this. You can also do this for neck pain. What you can also do for neck pain is that and again, the hand points, do not do them if you're pregnant. Also for neck pain, you can acupress just like this. You can acupress the trapezius, and after that, you can acupress just like this. So that can be really good. So sleep, you can do yin tong, and then sciatic nerve pain. As long as you're not pregnant, you can do this point. If you want to do some of these points and you are pregnant, what you can do is you can do this point. This is a little bit more effective, but I don't want you to do it if you're pregnant. So if you're pregnant and having some of these issues, which is really common, then I want you to consider doing this point right here. Okay. Let's see, liver function. A lot of people are asking about liver function. So we have the foot right here. And on the foot, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do liver 1 and 2. So this point right here. So you're going to acupress between the big toe and the first toe right here for liver function. And that can helpful along with your doctor's recommendations. Remember, all of this is in addition to your doctor's recommendations. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go ahead and let's see. Okay, I'm going to do final call for subscribers. Thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate the support. So subscribers, final call. All your money goes towards the free clinic. So TikTok, final call for subscribers, and I will answer your question. So final call for subscribers. For plantar fasciitis, you take, let's see, you have the bottom of the foot. You can acupress this just like this. Do this for a few minutes as soon as you get up. It can really help bring back the blood to your foot so you're not in so much pain. So you can do that. So I want you to, oh, thank you so much. Thank you for following me. So thank you so much. So all right, fantastic. So I just want to thank everybody. Thank you for believing in me. Thank you for following my techniques. It's my over 20 years of experience. I'm giving you the best. I'm not holding anything back. I've treated over 100,000 patients, so I really appreciate it. Know that whenever you're watching me or you purchase our books, we've got books on men's health, women's health, weight loss, or you're purchasing, these are ebooks. I just happened to print that up, or you're purchasing our socks, our weight loss socks, our acupressure socks, our men's, women's health socks. They basically tell you where to press for regulating period, where to press for pooping, and so forth, for cortisol belly. You can put this on and there's no guesswork. You can actually acupress. All the proceeds go towards 2 future free clinics, one near Hyderabad, India, another one in Washington, D.C. I have plans. We're going to do this. If you want to see a documentary of one of my free clinics, you can go to TV appearances on my YouTube channel, Empirical Grace, and you'll see that beautiful documentary. We got a new subscriber, so I'm going to ask the new subscriber, please ask your question. I want to honor you wanting whatever you want to know about. I will do that. Kidneys, you can acupress just like this for kidneys. And you can also, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do kidney 3, toe side. And as long as you're not pregnant, you go from the top, fall into a ditch, and you can do that. Remember, when you do the points, do them a few minutes. Try to get 20 minutes of acupressure in a day. Swollen legs, let's see. Have you tried Epsom salts? And yes, let's see. Stronger nails, you can try biotin. It's a supplement. And make sure you're getting your protein in for stronger nails as well. And then ear ringing, yes. Avoid the salt, avoid the dairy, avoid the sugar, avoid the fun stuff. But what you can do is, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this, and then you can repeat this every 20 minutes to help you with the ringing in the ear. I personally have had pretty good success in my clinic. Can't get it all, but can get a decent chunk of it, which can helpful. All right, let's see. Yes, leg cramps, maybe get some coconut water and soak in some Epsom salt. That can help you. Oh, thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. You know, sudden hives, I'm not sure what you're allergic to. What you can do to find out what you're allergic to is you can get a blood pressure monitor, eat a certain food or a certain reaction, and take your blood pressure. If your blood pressure goes up, that's the stimulus that's making you having the hives. And then for eyes, I'm not sure what you are saying, but oh, hey, Birdie, good to see you on here. Let me know if you have a question, Birdie. Birdie's one of our original subscribers, so definitely let me know if you have a question. So, okay, so let's see, a lot of stuff coming in. Glaucoma, do not mess around. See your doctor. Please see your doctor for glaucoma. And then you can also see an acupuncturist. And if you go to the acupuncturist, have him or do the Bajur and Buffalo points, but do see an acupuncturist in town for glaucoma, as well as seeing your doctor. And then sinuses, you can do this. In addition to this, you can do this. And then as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this point for sinuses. This is also really good for dizziness and vertigo, but do work with your medical doctor, but this can be helpful. I want you to consider doing this protocol for a couple of minutes and then repeat as you need. Again, do not do the hand points if you are pregnant. You know, puffy eyes, I struggle with them too. You can try like a caffeine, eye cream. In addition to that, you can take a cold spoon and then you can put it over your eyes. And while it's resting on your eyes, you can acupress like this. All right, you guys, back pain. If you're pregnant and have back pain, you can do this. And if you are not pregnant, this is a really good protocol. It's going to help the front and the back of the body, so you can do this. All right, fantastic. All right, I'm going to call it quits. Insulin resistance, as long as you're not pregnant, you can do this. And if you are struggling with insulin resistance, you can do this if you are pregnant. If you're pregnant, you can do this. If you're not pregnant, you can do this. And then for dementia, you can try grapeseed oil. You can start taking grapeseed oil, and then you can also do your very best to do puzzles and do that thing, so forth. Okay. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So for Hashimoto's, do work with your medical doctor, and as long as you're not pregnant, you can do triple warmer 3. You can do triple warmer 3. All right, you guys, let's see. I'm going to stay behind for a minute on, I'm going to stay behind for a minute and check out YouTube and also Instagram and give them a little bit of love. So you can check grapeseed oil on, you can also check our blogs. We write a lot, we give a lot of recommendations off of YouTube. So sorry, off of Amazon. So do consider our blogs in the link in the bio. All right, you guys. Love you all. Get 20 minutes of acupressure in. I almost don't even care what protocols you do. Just get 20 minutes of acupressure in. You can check out our lives on Instagram as well as on YouTube. A lot of our videos are saved under the live section, so do that. And thank you for honoring me and watching the videos and doing the acupressure. And also we have a bunch of ebooks and a bunch of socks. We have sweatshirts. We have blankets, we have malas on Etsy. All the proceeds go towards 2 future free clinics. And when I open doors, I'm going to be so happy. Y'all can come get treatments from me. It'll be grand. So till next time, get the acupressure in, and I'll do my best to be on here tomorrow night. Love you all. See you soon. Bye. I'm going to hang out on YouTube for a minute, so please join me if you want to, and Instagram for another second. Here we go. All right, let's see. Hello to you. For the person with the ankle discomfort, maybe consider soaking in Epsom salts. And also what you can do is before you soak in Epsom salt, take a little bit of ginger and slice it and rub it on the ankle, and then soak it in Epsom salts, and try that daily or every other day for a little bit. Okay. Oh, that's not true. I care. I'm here. So I'm here. If you have a question, I'll wait for a few minutes. No problem. Let me check on Insta real quick. You can do both ears, yes. Okay, for the person who has the lung discomfort on Instagram, lung 10. You can do lung 10 all throughout the day, a few minutes. That can help you, and of course, work with your medical doctor. All right, love you all. I'll be on here soon. See you soon. Bye.